In this video, we're going to be talking about the huge market crash coming tomorrow in NBA 2K25 Myteam when it comes to 100 overall cards and also Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds as well. So as you guys most likely know, we do get these downtown super packs every single Tuesday that do contain two 100 over or 100 overall card, one invincible, and then two dark matters. The first week it was George Mikan as the 100, it was Pete Maravich and Rick Barry as the dark matters, and so far they've actually been dropping good dark matters on these Tuesday drops, which is kind of surprising to see. Like Rick Barry, really good at the shooting guard position, especially for his price, and also Artis Gilmore, another really good big man along the lines of like a Mark Eaton. Don't think he's as good as Dikembe Mutombo, but he's on the same ranking as Mark Eaton in my personal opinion, who can also play the power forward position. And even like 100 overall Mitch Richmond is a solid point guard who is not that expensive for a 100 overall card, and that's what I want to talk about with these 100 overall cards and why they are going to be dropping tomorrow quite a bit in price. Maybe not for the top end ones, but across the board 100 overalls should be going down a ton in price. And I talked about it in a video over the weekend. I think it was either Saturday or Sunday that I posted the video, and we're gonna talk about it again here quickly. But there is a guaranteed 100 overall player pack in these splash zone packs, and what this means is there's 50 packs in the splash zone box, but then the 51st pack I should say, is a topper pack, and in the topper they have now updated it from a dark matter guaranteed or above to now a guaranteed 100 overall or above player. And what this means for Tuesday's downtown super packs is now that there's going to be a 100 overall topper in those 51 pack bundles. And a lot of people like to rip super packs, and I do believe because of those being in the toppers, it's going to drive the market down for 100 overalls quite a bit, because people are now going to be pulling. I literally just saw a 40 legend badge Shea end for 1.6 mil. He's already starting going down in price. I could see Shea going down to like a million MT or less, with these super packs. Even a Ben Simmons right here, 2.5 mil for a 30 legend badge Ben Simmons. I don't know how much he normally goes for, but I feel like these 100 overall cards are already starting to go down in price. Even Yao Ming here for 5 million MT, 26 legend badges, and just across the board, we can really start to see the 100 overall market. It's already starting to go down, but I think it's going to go down even more tomorrow with those super packs and the fact that there's going to be those 100 overall toppers, because people are going to be ripping those super packs like crazy. And yeah, maybe they're not going to pull Yao Mings and Ben Simmons, but they'll pull Mitch Richmonds, they'll pull, Scottie Pippins here and there, they'll pull Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball type of level, Clydes and James Worthies and, Devin Bookers, of course. I'm sure I'll pull a Devin Booker if I do a pack opening tomorrow, right? Like there's going to be people pulling these 100 overall cards, and it's just going to cause them to go down in price, because again, you have to remember, these are going to be auctionable 100 overall cards. In the Hall of Fame boxes, these are unsellable. You can't sell the 100 overalls you pull, so there's not really too big of an effect on the market when it comes to the 100 overalls when these Hall of Fame box drops, just because of the fact that you can't sell them. So it's not like people are going to be pulling their 100 overall, let's just say Shea, and then running over to the auction house and selling their Shea, because they can't. But now if somebody pulls a Shea out of that topper pack, right, which again isn't super likely, but there's a chance it could happen, now they're going to go ahead and they're probably going to go ahead and maybe sell their Shea, right? And if you think about the volume and how many people are going to be opening up these packs, there's going to be at least probably like 10 people that pull Shea, maybe more in the grand scheme of things, because of how many people play this game and how many people open up packs. And again, Tuesday's a big day for pack opening, because a lot of people think it's the best way to make MT in this game, and it is. If you're a whale and you spend a lot of money on this game, the best way to make MT is open up super packs, especially when there's an event going on, because you're able to pull those event pieces, which can either make MT for you, or obviously people are grinding for Bob Pettit and Kareem. Again, these people that are whales, I'm not saying that this is a majority of the community opening up these 51 pack bundles, but the people that spend tons of money on this game rip a lot of Tuesday packs. So that's why we can expect the 100 overall market to go down. Again, is it going to affect the Yao Ming a ton in price? No, he's still going to be 5 million MT or above, whatever he's going for. Is it going to affect Ben Simmons' price? Probably not. But for the rest of the 100 overall cards in this game, like a Paolo Banchero, a mediocre 100 overall, there's going to be a lot more than probably 2 Paolo Bancheros when you look Tuesday night. That would just be my guess. We'll have to wait and see. We've never seen 100 overall toppers on a Tuesday. We'll have to see even if there's going to be 100 overall toppers, but I think there's a very likely chance now that there's 100 overall topper players in obviously the Friday packs. Now to talk about the Galaxy Opals and talk about Pink Diamonds, you guys should already expect this and know, if you've watched my past market talk videos on Tuesdays, or I guess on Mondays, leading up until the Tuesday, and then on Tuesday, what happens with the Galaxy Opals and also the Pink Diamonds in game. So we saw last Tuesday Andrew Bogut go down to like 45 to 50k, right? Andrew Bogut right now, he's still around that 65 70k range. He hasn't gone back up too much in price, but he's definitely gone back up a little bit again, 65 to 70k. He's going to once again probably drop down to 40,000 MT. I can maybe even see 35k for this Galaxy Opal Andrew Bogut. If we look at a card like Wemby, he always goes down to like 60k, 55k. And right now, if you go look on the auction house on Xbox, Victor Wembanyama is going for, I think, around 65k, or sorry, 85k. How much is he going for? I'm not really sure. I'm literally checking the market for the first time. How much is he going for? Did I see, was that 65 or 85k? I thought it was 65. Was it 85 or 65? Sorry, how much was this one right here? Let's see. I think I missed it. 88k. Am I blind? 84k. The cheapest one's 85k. I don't know what I was talking about saying 65. He normally goes down to like 60k or below. So again, Pink Diamond Wemby, he's going to go below 60k, and that's just due to the fact that there's a 100% chance to pull a pink diamond, I should say, not 100 overall, 100% chance to pull a pink diamond in the downtown super packs that will be coming out tomorrow. So if you guys have any of these upper echelon Galaxy Opals or pink diamonds, like if you have a Galaxy Opal Wemby, if you have a pink diamond Wemby, if you have a Galaxy Opal Denny, a Galaxy Opal Bogut, also like other Galaxy Opal cards like Roy Hibbert. If we go look at Roy Hibbert, for example, he goes down to 25k on Tuesdays. Right now he's back up to 50k. So this is a card that if you want to sell, I would recommend selling today. If you want to buy these cards, if you want to buy Galaxy Opals, if you want to buy pink diamonds, you know, even the best ones in the game, do so tomorrow afternoon, evening time. It's going to be a great time to pick up cards like Roy Hibbert, to pick up cards like if you wanted a Hassan Whiteside, who's a decent budget option. But right now there's only one up on the auction house, and I can almost guarantee you he's going to be 25k tomorrow, maybe even a little bit lower. Same thing with Miles Turner. He goes down to like 20k. Right now he's back up to 45, 50k. Usually I take screenshots and show you guys in the video tomorrow, but I'm just going to reference this video because I want to check these cards' prices. I'm sure Miles Turner is going to go down to 25k or below tomorrow when obviously the downtown super packs come out. And also he might go down even more because there's a good chance we're going to be getting a 100 overall card for Miles Turner for the Pacers advancing on to the NBA Finals. So if you guys have Miles Turner, this is a card that I would definitely recommend selling as soon as possible, just because of the fact that also he's probably going to get that 100 overall player, which is going to drop his Galaxy Opal price a ton because people are going to be able to get the 100 overall for free. Why would people want to buy the Galaxy Opal? So just wanted to get you guys this market talk video talking about what cards are going to be dropping in price and what you guys should be doing. If you have any higher tier Galaxy Opals that have any sort of value, like even if you have a Tyler Hansbrough, for example, right? How much is he going for? Because he goes down to like 10k. He's about 16k, so he hasn't gone back up much in price. But again, it's just a good idea to sell these cards. You know, Carlos Boozer for 30k, go ahead, sell this card if you have him. And then again, if you're looking to buy tomorrow afternoon to tomorrow night, is going to be a great time to buy these Galaxy Opals, these pink diamonds, and also these 100 overall cards as well, due to the toppers now being 100 overall plus guaranteed packs. But let me know what you guys think about the market down below, what you guys are going to be doing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.